I warn you. Right.
You are recording. We are recording now.
Are we recording?
Well, oh yeah. Are we recording?
Right. Did you describe your eyes as predatorial?
Like the Predator from the
IPD
80s franchise.
Right. So first thing we need to do is we look straight ahead. Right. Get comfy. Look straight ahead.
Oh, we're doing the reset. Here we go. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the
Right.
center.
You reset. What we do is I'll sort all this bit out for you, and then all you need to do is worry about.
We got the flight checklist. What we got? Is the
right.
camera? Camera's in a good
Have
place.
you switched to game view? Yes.
Yes.
Have you checked the mic levels right? Yes. Is the do not watch working? Yep.
Yeah.
Are you recording? Yes, we
Yeah.
are. Right, we're ready. Pre-flight check is sorted.
Absolutely fantastic.
We've made too many mistakes in the past. And we won't stop there. Right, so regular watchers of the
Oh my
show
God.
will recognise that it's not Horsey or Wimpop in the truck, it is the Skeptic. The Skeptic. The guy
The
thinks
predatorial
oh,
eyes.
predatorial. The
Is
Skeptic.
that it?
The Predator.
Don't call him the Predator.
The
Terrible way to start.
The Predator
I'm
himself.
a predator in a truck.
Ah, yes.
Right.
Right, where am I going?
Right, so you need to follow the sat nav,
Oh, the
that
blue
blue line, okay? So I've already hooked up the truck for you. And you need to
Straight on the
No,
truck.
right. You need to go. Oh no,
Yeah,
go
this
through
gate,
the
man. We gotta
Okay, you got to
get
go through the
out this
gate.
gate.
Go through the gate.
Is that not really useful though? That
Isn't
little-
it? Look straight away. He's loving the handle.
Yeah.
Do you want to get one of those fitted
That's
to your car?
Absolutely. This is amazing.
Jennifer, you can drive it.
Because you. Oh, you may. Oh.
Do I want to
So,
give
right,
him
you need
Well,
to-
that's it. Kick him out. Come on.
You need to take the corners real wide, okay? Because you're in a truck now. You're not in your.
Oh, we
Toyota
don't. We're not just in the
GT86
front bit of the
now.
truck. We got the whole back.
No,
bit
you got.
too.
I loaded it all up.
You
I was
can
ready.
Look
Mate, how
out the
do I,
look out the
how do I
window
reset
and
this then?
Yeah,
point
look.
your head out the window and look
Yeah, look
back
your
down
back.
the
Look
truck.
back.
Because if you
Oh,
turn
look at
no,
that.
no,
Back
if you
even
turn-
more. Keep looking
stick
back
your head out the
even more.
window. Stick your head
Yeah.
out the
Well,
window.
I can see it in the.
No, look,
Yeah,
all,
but-
look all the way back. There you go. That's where you're
There,
stuck
mate.
right now. So you
There.
need to reverse a little bit.
And the reverse.
It's
You know,
just
where
the brake.
audio
Just hold
changes.
down brake.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah. Okay. Now let's have a go. Nice and wide. Okay. So go straight
I
out.
need to T-bone.
Don't jackknife it. Don't jackknife it.
This is the.
Right.
Yeah.
All the way left.
This is
All
real.
the way
I'm
left.
anti-trucking right
All the
now.
way left.
I've got it.
All the way left.
That's as far as it goes.
Go on. All the way left. Right. Keep going straight on. Go straight towards that tree. Okay.
Yeah.
Let
And
the
then
whole
you
bit
want to
come
reverse.
out.
Do we need to lock the
Oh, no,
diff
actually, no, we're
already?
good now. We're good.
No, I think we're right. We don't need to lock the diff just yet. We need
Okay.
to take a line.
Use your mirrors. There's one.
Yeah, use your mirrors, mate.
Go.
We just power through this thing, right? That's it.
Yeah. Okay, now just follow that sat nav.
I love that we've started him in the middle of the night. And wherever we are, is it
Yeah,
Romania?
I know, we
Can't
are.
see anything. It looks great.
Take this
It
wide.
is a bit nighty at the moment, but it'll brighten up.
I think they've done a really good job of making it feel like it's actually.
Taking the next right now. You feel where the flappy paddles are on the wheel, okay?
This side of the road.
You know the flappy paddles?
Yeah, got it.
Okay, now those are your indicators. So you want to indicate right, you're taking the next right.
Oh yeah. I got so carried away with slamming it straight.
Yeah.
Remember, take this corner's nice.
So the game will just randomly fine you for speeding. So you've
Yeah,
got
it's-
speed limit on your little thing in front of you there. It will go red if you're over the speed limit.
Got it.
Yeah. So just keep an eye on that.
So
Now,
target 50.
There you go.
Target 30.
yeah, no, down. There we go. Yeah, you're fine. Keep going. It's a roundabout. Don't worry about it.
Just fly straight.
Fly.
Right here.
I'm going to teach you where probably the most important button is. I'm going to guide your hand to it. So with your right hand, could you make like a poking finger? With your right hand poking finger.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. That's where it matters. So if you see someone who looks like they need reminding,
Yeah.
give them a little. Oh, did you see your dog there?
Beautiful, isn't
That's
it?
your dog. Did you see your cat on
Oh,
the
a dog.
dashboard as well?
Oh, you got a cat now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Cat
new.
dashboard.
See Garfield? See little.
Garfield.
Yeah. Alright, there you go, mate. Now you're up on the open road. So
So where are we going, Nick? What's the...
we are going. I actually can't remember. Hold on, let me just go across. Let me just go across. So we're going to Postbed.
Watch your speed, mate.
Sizkin?
Oh yeah, what's your speed? We are delivering a
Oh,
furniture.
we're in Hungary, I guess.
That's it.
Or we're
You
going
wanna-
to Hungary, or
Just tap those brakes a tiny bit. You want to get below 50. They're quite ruthless. The
tell you.
cops.
You let go of the acceleration, it doesn't slow down.
That's
it's
it.
because you've got
That's
the
it.
weight of the truck.
weight
Yeah,
of the
actually, you
whole
got all
truck.
that furniture behind you, man.
So what me?
Yeah, furniture.
How much we getting?
Loads. This is
Our
like
money's not actually not too bad at the moment.
yeah, I know. It's because we haven't like
Yeah, rolled
smashed the truck all over the place yet.
Right, we're
We'll
going
have to
to
see.
Brasov. Okay,
So I'm
let's,
going to indicate.
let's find some facts out about Brasov then.
I'm pretty brassed off.
Oh, do you remember?
now.
Do you remember that era of like UK movies with
Yeah.
Brasov,
Yep.
the
The
full
full
Monty?
Monty. Oh,
Yeah.
slam on the brakes. Slam on the brakes. You got to turn left there. That's it. Remember, you can't take the corners too much, or you will roll the truck.
Doesn't help if you're playing Forza before this.
Yeah,
Oh god, yeah. I
no,
come in
don't-
after playing F1.
You just
It's
need
so
to relax.
I want to slam
Just
it.
relax.
Yeah.
Go. Just get into a different mindset.
Right, so we're actually in Transylvania,
Ah, my
and
favourite.
you can't see the
place.
Carpathian Mountains, but there are bats about.
Oh,
You
nice.
Just feel them.
Yeah.
Just feel them. To get you.
I was going to make the sound of a bat then, but
So like
Just
flicking.
ultrasonic noise that.
you know, bats aren't blind.
And it's got really bad
It's
size.
not even that bad. It's fine.
It's right. Small.
It's fine. The whole thing of like bats being blind, not at all. They're all right.
Blind as a bat. Just like nothing. Doesn't mean
Nope. It's meaningless.
yeah.
Meaningless. So,
37 miles. That's very specific.
I won't use your actual name without your permission because this might go out of thing, but I'll just call you the Predator. How do you? So, what was your? You slow down, mate. What was your skepticism surrounding VR trucking?
VR
Let's go.
trucking?
I want to know a little
Well,
bit about.
It just sounded very mundane.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Mm.
you find that
Nowadays.
is the case.
Nowadays.
How are you finding
Well,
it so far?
this I'm definitely everything's engaged right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whether you like it or
Well-
not, you're literally strapped in.
There's a long-
you can't
there's a
get
long-
away.
I'm ready to be
it.
gunged.
We've got you on a telly. Yeah, you could get gunched at any moment. At least we're not feeding you caviar crisps. mate. Oh, that reminds me. I've got a little bit of fruit and nut in. Can I get some? Not the chocolate. It's nuts.
Really much to look at night, is there?
Yeah,
I'm
I
hoping,
can't
like,
believe that
once you get out on the open road, the time should. Sorry, you're speeding. Time should.
The reason it's 37.
You're speeding, mate, by loads. You're doing 50 in a 30 zone. Who do you think you are? Right, there you are.
I reckon that the reason that the speed's a weird number is because it's converted from kilometres.
Yeah. that makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's because you're in a city at the moment. The time's going quite slowly. It will speed up later. There's a little bit of sand. Hilton, very nice.
Just learning about Brasov here. It's not that old of a city, mate. It's only from 1200 AD. Sort that out, don't they? It's not as impressive as
What's that place? What was that completely not notable place?
I don't remember what that is.
It had like 2 entries in the history,
Yeah.
and one was it being founded.
I think it was even that, was it? I think no, the only entry one in it was that like it was people left in this time. Like, it was the
Yeah.
date at which it became a ghost town or something.
Cool. Ollie, do you want any
So
fruit and
easy to
nuts?
speed. I'm good. I think the idea of eating something when I'm already in a different reality here blow my little mind.
Yeah.
Imagine someone fed you a caviar
I want
bread.
to eat a bit of
Hey,
digital.
You
Horrible
were
crisp.
not in the headset when you had the caviar crisps.
So did you have
Oh
caviar
no, I
crisps?
wasn't. No, sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
I ate something
Caviar
else in
crisps?
Yeah, caviar
Whoa.
crisps. There's a deli over the road from where I live, and they do these ridiculous crisps. And we were delivering some caviar in one of our days.
No, it
weren't
was
we?
it.
Yeah, it all started with that.
And you said something along the lines
I
of,
said, I like a bit
I
of
eat
caviar.
caviar all the bloody
Oh
time.
no!
I love it.
I said I love it. Yeah, I said I have it at Christmas.
Yep.
As it's part of the Russian
Slow down.
Eastern
Slow down.
European.
Slow down.
We're
Go
taking
to
it.
50 now,
We're
you
taking
do what
it
you
about
like.
35.
No, I mean the corner.
Oh, he
What do
wants
you
to
reckon the
roll.
max
Don't worry,
speed for the
I've got
back
a sixth
corner is
sense
then?
for when the truck's going to roll now.
It's going to flip.
I
I
ignore
don't
it.
think you do.
My optimism overcomes my experience.
So I'm going at 40. You ready for this corner?
Yeah.
Here we go.
No, you're going to be fine.
It's quite pedestrian.
You're fine
Yeah.
on this one. It's not that
It is.
tight.
Take it harder.
I bet this windy road
Slow
looks
it out.
amazing when the light is on.
Well, I mean, this is all the Carpathian Mountains.
Beautiful copy.
And who lives in the Carpathian Mountains? Oh, he's speeding. He's speeding. You can't stop, mate. You have been playing Forza, haven't you?
Yeah.
What's your best car in Forza?
That's the idea. We need some kind of McLaren, don't you? That's what you want to do.
Yeah, McLaren.
Yeah, a McLaren.
I was watching Drive to Survive at the weekend, and Carlos Sainz moved to the UK,
Oh, yeah.
and he goes to like a local co-op or something, and he took his bag of shopping out of the car. Oh, here we go.
Here comes the flip.
Fucking hell, taking the racing line. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry, we're good.
This isn't a dual carriageway.
That was perfectly fine. You don't get a ticket for that.
This guy's gonna erode our profits.
We did actually say about that. I said someone's going to come on the show with us.
So
They're
you
gonna
guys
clean
have
us
got
out.
85 grand.
Speeding.
Yeah, and he goes out into the car park and there's got his McLaren out there. His McLaren F1 because he moved to live near the workshop where they actually make them, right?
Right, you took that to the co-op.
Yeah, they clearly just gave him like one to go down. Like whilst you're here in England, have a McLaren F1 or whatever.
Yeah, why not?
And he just got his bag of shopping and he's like, I don't know where to put this, and he's just looking around.
Oh, yeah.
I just like the idea of colour sense walking around the co-op.
Yeah,
What's the score?
he was making chicken fajitas.
Oh, is it?
You couldn't find any old El Paso though.
Oh.
Wasn't happy with any other thing. It's actually,
It's not the
actually
same.
what happened.
It's not the same, actually.
TV show that.
I've had Tesco's own brand, fajitas in there.
Have you made your own mix?
I've had a go. It's never the same. Still nice. Oh, I'm quite hungry for fajitas now.
Well, Nellie's in Spain at the moment. She's in Madrid.
Oh, yeah?
And,
Yeah.
Scorchio, it's like over 40.
Oof.
40 degrees there. Oh, he's found a new place.
Yeah.
Targu Mures.
Right, we're going to
Definitely
look that
not
up.
pronounced like that, but I'll have a go.
It's because you were just talking about Spain. You put a little Spanish twang on it. Oh, it's nearly 4 a.m, so it should start to get brighter soon.
Oh, here we go.
You do get lovely sunrises in this game.
Still in Romania. Oh, it's got a nice castle wall there.
That is lovely.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I'd see all that if it
Towers.
wasn't.
Towers.
So, yeah,
You want to take this one
left
fast,
at
yeah,
this
Nick?
roundabout.
You want to take it
a right
like
quick work, just chuck it in.
nice. How fast
Also
do
in
you play that guy?
Transylvania.
Boy, slap.
If anyone cuts you up, don't forget to blast them with the horn, okay? It's important that they know.
Right there.
Right, oh, that guy there. Give
If
him
I could find
fucking-
the button, Nick.
Like, get him! Get him!
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, get him.
Nice one.
How dare you?
Yeah, so that thumb there for the horn, if you put your thumb up to the northeast from there, there's a little button.
Yeah, that one
Down
there.
a bit.
Down.
To the up.
To the up.
No.
There.
Oh,
Don't want to turn the lights off.
Oh, I think you might turn the lights off. Watch out.
there's one down from
Oh,
that.
you
Yeah,
wanna
there
get
you go. You I think you're feeling it with your
There.
with your middle finger. That one, yeah. That should be
That
your.
one's full beams. I think,
That's
isn't
your
it?
beamage.
Oh, I've
Yeah,
managed
so-
to turn the lights off.
Yeah, that's it.
There we go.
There you go. So now you can flash your lights and
flash
beat your horn at
yeah,
people.
Great. Got it. It's just
It's
like
got
real
it-
life.
It's got it all.
Yeah, yes.
Uh-huh.
You can even wind the window down.
Can you imagine?
There you go.
Beautiful.
It changes the sound as well. There we go. So take it.
Oh,
Now look, he's obeying the traffic signals. Good. You do get fined if you're on a red light.
when does it get exciting?
You know.
About 35 days in, isn't it?
About that, yeah. It's not about that. It's not about that. It's about delivering furniture.
It's delivering furniture.
Get to it. Quite enjoying backseat driving. Actually.
You're way worse than with me.
Oh, I know. That's because Ollie's the skeptic. Oh, of course you won't. Fuck it. It's out of the bag now. Gonna have to stop calling you
It's
the
me.
predator.
Oh, you're giving him his real name. The cardinal sin of the string.
Yeah.
Which is broken about
I
a
think
billion
I've done that
times.
many times. I'm not gonna dox you. Don't worry.
Bit late.
You might not.
Someone
Well, you
else
know what
might.
happens.
Yeah, pretty rowdy.
It's just us in the future. Rewatching
Yeah,
this.
pretty much. It's just us.
Time travel. It's a time travel machine. Hello, Horsey and Wind Pump in the future. And Ollie, if you're watching this, I don't know why you would bother. I hope you're okay at the age of 70. Do you remember when you were young?
Remember
Remember
that, wasn't it?
It was
It was
early
a
in
good
this.
use of time, wasn't it?
We're laughing now, but I bet you're fucking not.
Yeah. Got your head in your hands. Oh, we witnessed. Did you witness the little prang in Brighton
The prank?
by the bike? Yeah. A little someone shunted into a car as we were driving
No.
past, but their airbags went off and it snapped the radiator, so it just went all wrong. The poor person, they just had their head in their hands, and I thought, are they distraught
Yeah,
or has the airbag smashed their face?
Yeah.
I don't know. But they were fine. It was all.
Okay.
It was all.
How did you find
Did
out?
not see that one.
I just assumed it didn't look.
In the rearview mirror, it just faded.
I was walking.
You were
I
like,
was
I'm
walking along.
pretty sure it's.
No, everyone was fine. They were talking.
They were talking.
Speeding.
It doesn't tell you when it's going to change
No.
speed.
No,
does
it doesn't. There's no
No,
sign or anything.
it
That's
just-
why.
That's where the gameplay
Catches you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is a
And
Twitch reaction
you've got
to
to
a speeding
decelerate
sign.
before the
though.
police,
It's-
the omnipotent police, will get you. They're watching you from a
I think.
satellite.
Right.
You think you got fast
Quite big,
reflexes to
don't I?
play Super Hex? That's the real fast reflex.
Of course, you are the champion of Super Hexagon, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
Has anyone beaten you
Make
since?
no mistake. Well, if you don't check the leaderboards, then
Ah,
it doesn't
good.
count.
I'm never going to
I'm
check.
Schrodinger's winner.
Is there another game like that you've played since that you could be the champion of?
It's got to be somewhere.
Maybe it'll be the game that I'm making now.
I got a record on Impossible Road. You played that one?
I've
Impos-
heard about
it
it.
was, You were this floating sphere,
Ball, yeah.
and you would descend into procedurally generated roads
Yeah.
into the abyss forever, and just try and stay on the road. So it's a bit like this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
guys, I need to show you. 'Cause
Pretty
this is-
good.
This is wild.
Well, you can show me.
No, because the bit that I need to show you is
Oh.
actually the music.
Sun's coming up. Need to show me the music.
Yeah. So it's Yu Suzuki's new game.
Okay.
It's called Air Twister. Now, Yu Suzuki was the guy who made Hang On, Outrun, Shenmue,
Space Harrier, obviously.
Space
Looks exactly
Harrier.
like Space Harrier.
Space Harrier. You've seen it then?
No, you showed me it the other day. But,
Oh, right, yeah.
But I haven't played it. I haven't heard it.
The menu.
sounds
I haven't heard the music.
I
Do the music.
genuinely can't believe that this is the menu music. So have a little listen. You'll be able to hear it because I've cranked it up. Oh no, it needs to be on the music.
That sounds familiar.
Ah.
That sounds. We can't play too much or we'll get copyright. But
actually.
well, that is.
What the
They
fuck?
can't be serious.
That is.
What?
That is
What does it
suspicious.
sound like to you? You think it sounds like Rainbow Goblins?
Yeah,
Rainbow
it probably
Goblins.
is. Yeah, it probably
It just
is
sounds
quite a
like
lot.
Queen though. Or
Yeah, it
something
is.
like that.
No, that is the start
It's
of
not
Bohemian
Queen
Rhapsody.
though. It's not
No,
Queen.
it's not.
No,
It's not.
Well,
It's
the whole soundtrack to the game is like that.
Yeah, I admire
when you're
that.
playing it, it's really fucking weird playing a game with music like that.
That is weird. That's.
I couldn't believe it.
I didn't think it would be like that. I thought it was going to be some awesome electro, but it's not.
No,
It's Queen.
it's just they've gone full ELO like
Yeah.
Queenie.
No, they've just gone Bohemian Rhapsody. Like that is.
Yeah.
unmistakably Bohemian. Even the lyrics sounded the
Oh,
same.
but when the song actually gets going, it's not really like that. It just has a vibe about it. It's just like, what are you doing, mate?
Hey.
He's gone. I've had 40 years in the games industry. I'm just going to knock it out.
Yeah, it's just big stuff.
It's all fast.
What do you think of this sunrise?
Well, it's a lot better than nighttime.
Yeah, it's
That's lovely.
kicking off
Look at
now,
that.
isn't it?
Oh, that's quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah, isn't
Look
it?
at that. I'm going to flip right into that.
Do not roll.
Roll the truck.
Yeah, the thing is, you've been on the motorways quite a lot. It's when you get out to the matrix.
Puts it out into the Matrix then. Which
And that as
Ollie's
well.
sort of in the Matrix, right?
Isn't it?
Well, it feels like. Absolutely.
So I took it upon myself to start watching the Assassin's Creed movie.
I didn't know they'd made one.
Yeah, like 8 years ago. It's got Michael Fassbender in it.
No.
Real, but everyone hates it. Everyone says it's a video game. I mean, but everyone. Have you heard of it? The Predator.
I've heard of the Predator. I haven't heard of that one though.
Oh no.
How do you rate it?
Well, okay, so I've actually been replaying Assassin's Creed 2 recently,
Uh-huh.
I was like, oh, I forgot that they made a movie of this. I'm going to check this out, and I want to see what they did with this, like why people hate it. It's got Michael Fassbender in it.
You just go around him.
Just go around him.
Get him with the horn.
Pays it.
Get him.
Oh, no, I've changed.
Oh no. Now look straight ahead. Look straight ahead in real life.
Yeah. Oh, I've reset. I see.
Yeah, that's right.
Or you're going to go over a bridge. Go over a bridge.
Bridges are always great.
See the rivers.
Yes, stop it. Okay. Where's the reset button, Nick?
It's one up from where you are. Straight ahead.
Yeah.
That's
Great.
it.
Got it. Okay.
So what did you reckon then?
Well, I haven't finished watching it.
Okay.
I watched like the first half an hour of it. The worst thing I could say about it is that it's a bit boring,
Yeah. Okay.
but it's not bad.
Okay.
But the reason I mentioned
Oh,
it is because you said about the Matrix in it. Now, in the actual game, he like sits down in a chair, and basically that's when he goes into his genetics, right? That's when he goes into his own past or whatever. But in this, they've got him on some massive like mechanical arm that's like more like so when he's jumping about in the virtual world, he's also acting it out in the real world.
Oh, okay.
and
I
I-
thought he was just still doing it in his brain box. I didn't realise
Well,
he was
in the
actually acting it out.
game you are, and I suspect that's probably why fans of the game don't like it, because they haven't kept it to what it actually was. So he's like
Okay.
jumping around in this basically like a huge warehouse with like a thing that grabs him around the waist and holds him. So when he jumps in the air, it like lifts him in the air and everything. I understand why they've done that for cinematic reasons.
Yeah.
But I was just thinking, like, why did they decide to do that and not just keep him in a chair? And then I was thinking, because it would just be the Matrix then, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I think they just made that decision, like, if every single time he does something, it just cuts to him asleep on a chair.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
probably
no, I
not
get
gonna
that.
be
I
the
think
best.
the image of Michael Fassbender being thrown around by a robot arm is
Yeah.
more interesting.
I think that's probably what they were going for. So for that reason, I was watching it and I was like, fair enough, I see what you were going for. But yeah, I think that it's just a little bit boring for what it really could be. I don't think it's bad though. I still haven't finished it.
Okay.
Finished
It sounds like it's all right.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so the two sides of it is like, if you don't know anything about the game, I don't think it would be any good.
Right. Yeah, because you haven't got anything to sort of
Yeah,
link
I
into.
think it would be a bit weird and rubbish if you didn't know anything about the franchise and about the game. And I think if you do, you're like, well, this isn't how it is in the game.
Right.
So it's kind of in a weird space between the two, where you kind of go, oh, because Nick's, I don't know if you guys have spoken about this, but Nick's, you've been reading Neuromancer recently.
I certainly
Oh,
have been
nice.
reading Neuromancer, yeah. Yeah, I'm quite far through it.
Have you learned all the vocabulary?
I
all
had
the
to,
new words?
every now and then, I do have a little wiki that I sometimes have to refer
Yeah.
to just to remind me what the... Because sometimes I have to go back, because there are certain people that they change the name of. Sometimes, like one time they'll refer to them as one thing, and then one time they'll refer to them as another, and I'll be like, well, who are you talking about now?
Yeah.
And I have to go back and sort of. There are people that I thought were separate characters, but they are actually the same person. They just talk about. It's like sometimes like Dixie. Sometimes they call him the Flatline,
Yes.
and I'm like, well, what?
You've got the the flat line because he died. Didn't
Yeah,
they?
because he
kept
died and they kept his brain.
They kept his brain alive in an AI basically.
Yeah.
And
But it's not.
Yeah, so
proper AI,
his name is that, but they call, as a concept, he is the flatline. And there's stuff like that once you, it's one of that. It's also another one of those books that once you've read it once, you look back on the whole thing and goes, oh,
Well,
it makes sense now. But whilst you're in it,
yeah,
it can be quite disorientating because the pace that it gets you to read it at, the tempo of the speech, the tempo of the dialogue, makes you read it fast.
yeah.
But then if you read it fast, you're in danger of getting lost.
It's a heist, isn't it? That's what I'm realising now, is that it's a heist
Yes.
story. And I'm like, I get it now.
I think it's one of those things that benefits from, like, if someone just gave you the outline of what you're about to read,
Yeah.
I think it would go a long way to getting your head around it, essentially.
Yeah.
I'd love a film of it. I've heard they've tried to make it a film loads of times, but that's why I want to see a film of it. Is just like I want to see how they visualise that. Apparently,
Yeah.
Johnny Mnemonic was. Did William Gibson write the script, or he oversaw the script?
That's one of his short stories.
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
So-
And it's a similar sort of thing. Oh, Keanu seems to be very good at playing the part of a man whose brain is plugged into a computer.
It is weird that he made that and then went on to make
Yeah,
and then was in the Cyberpunk game.
yeah.
You know, it's kind of a bit weird.
Did you know that the Uncharted film was out? And it's been and gone.
I know.
I had no idea. I thought it was still like months
It's
away.
really weird.
And
how,
it just came and gone. Oh, look out over the bridge. Oh, look. What a lovely river. And the other side. Oh, yeah. Lovely. What a lovely
Yeah, that's
view.
right.
So, The Predator. What's your favourite? What's your favourite video game film?
Oh, crikey. Is there a good one?
Yes.
Yes.
We've spoken about
You've
it as
spoken
well.
about
No, there is
Have we?
a good one.
Yes, we have.
I wonder if you think it's the same good one.
No, it's not, because you definitely don't even know about it, would
Really?
I would be quite confident saying you don't know about it.
Really?
And you should check it out,
should
though,
know.
'cause visually it's really
Shall we all
interesting.
say it at
I
once?
have no idea what we
And then
agreed
say
on.
it
But
again. Oh, okay.
it must be good.
Dragon Quest, just
Oh yeah, no, that's great.
Oh no, Dragon
That is
Quest. I know the game Dragon Quest. I've never seen the film.
Netflix.
It's really interesting visuals.
Good.
See, I like.
And I think it's genuinely good. Like, it's close to the film, to the game, and it's a good film in its own right. I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's also not embarrassed about its affection for games.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
opposed to like the standard game film, which is like, let's pretend there wasn't really a game, but we'll make a film.
Yeah.
It's like, nope, Dragon Quest is awesome.
Yeah, no, it's
Fair enough,
definitely I mean, even from the outset, like from literally the first shot, it's like, this is about a game,
It's gonna
right?
cut this guy out.
It's really
That's
really
right. He's
great
got to
film.
give way.
And visually, I think it looks really great. Even though a lot of people really hate how it looks, it doesn't look like the artwork, or it's a weird interpretation of Toriyama's artwork, but it's like,
Doesn't matter.
it's fucking great. It looks
Yeah.
great, doesn't it?
It's good. Would recommend.
Like Silent Hill. I
The
thought
first Silent Hill.
The first Silent Hill film. Did they make another one?
Yes, they did. They
Really?
made at least one other, maybe even a third.
Really?
Yes, and they are, by all accounts, shit.
Yeah, because I saw the first one at the cinema and I was like, fair play. They got the feel of that right. That was
Well,
good.
again, a lot of people don't like that film, but I actually think it's, you know,
I think it's
I
a
think
solid horror film.
I think it's fine.
No, it was a 15. And I was like, how's this a 15? This is horrible. I don't know, maybe
I
I'm
think
a bit.
like a
I'm
full,
a bit
you're going to
sensitive.
get like a full hour session of this, right?
Oh no, you've gone
Him just
Did it end?
It never ends. 2 years in, we're still
I figured we'd actually reach a destination at some point. Ooh, hello.
Oh no, you do,
Hello.
you do. You're not far away. Well, no,
Well,
you
you're
are
very
far
far
away,
away.
but you probably won't make it
Very
today because
far
it is a
away.
big job. But
Big little village now.
Nope.
okay,
It's just
sort of
speeding it. There we go.
Yeah, I think Silent Hill is one of the better ones. I think it's a good adaptation of the material of the film, and all the iconic scenes are in it. A lot of the iconic shots are in it.
Yeah,
Uh,
they used the enemies in a good way.
it's clever.
I think they actually gave them a reason to be the way that they were,
Yeah,
which I think was good.
The only thing I would say is I understand partly why like people. So I mean, Pyramid Head is an interesting one because they use him as when Aliens came out, a lot of people like criticised those like all the sequels to Aliens because they were like, oh, it was this thing in the original, and then they kind of cheapened it by doing this and stuff. And Pyramid Head has a lot of symbology in the game. Everything in that game in Silent Hill 2 is like is like an allegory or something incredibly deep and has no right of being in a video game almost. I mean the whole game is about like the guilt of assisted suicide.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's like, and the Pyramid Head represents the basically the guy's sex drive and his frustrations, and they use it in the film to be like, it's just a baddie.
Yeah,
It's just a baddie.
Yeah.
And
Well,
it's
I
kind
don't
of
know how you
like
get the rest of it across.
no, but that's
like
kind
2
of the thing.
hours.
But the thing is why he's so great. He's been designed to serve a function within even. The design of him is designed to serve a function of what he represents, right?
Yeah.
And the thing is, he's just
He's
used
speeding.
as something.
We speeding. Or you're also really tired. You need to sleep
God,
at
it's
the next
gonna
stop.
stop.
Yeah.
Oh,
Absolutely.
where's
Yeah,
my
it
human
was.
meter?
You've
Oh,
got,
right
like, the
there.
bed
On
symbol.
the dash.
Yeah.
Great. I'm plugged in.
Human meter.
I'm jacked in.
This is telling me right.
So how do we do this human recharge? Just go to
So
the
you'll see a little
power
bed
plug.
symbol on the map,
Uh-huh.
and you just pull in there, and you'll be able to
Okay,
sleep.
find the bed symbol. That sounds great. I could do with that. Oh,
Well, what we normally do is just roll it over crash barrier.
and then that counts as the reason.
And then we lose all our money.
And then we
again.
get towed, and then whilst we're getting towed, we have a little map.
Oh, it's raining.
Oh, it's raining.
Get-
You're gonna want to
get
get
the
your
feeling of the
windscreen
3D
wipers
effect
on.
of the raindrops.
There you go.
Alright,
You
you got it.
That's cool. It's not nice. But you might need a little bit more pressure.
Yeah, so Silent Hill is like there's a lot of meaning attached to each of the individual monsters
Yeah.
in the games that only comes out when you read all the text and you understand the big story, but they're used as a monster gallery in the film.
They
which
do
is-
some of them. There's some backstory,
Yes.
and they sort of cover
Yes.
why
It's been
they
a
come back
while
as a
since
baddie.
I specifically remember it, but there's a lot of there's a lot of kind of mashing up of stuff. I mean, the first one is all about like a demon thing, like this is actually a portal to hell or something like that. And then the second game is nothing to do with hell or anything. It's just a psychological game.
Yeah.
And they kind of mix the two together, and I think for a lot of people who are like big fans of the original.
No, you're going straight.
Yeah,
on.
but the bed's over there. Don't worry about it. I got this.
Really?
I got this.
He's
Oh,
rerouting
oh.
to the bed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, he's gone off piste.
Yeah, but
This will be worth it.
Just a
go around the
little.
roundabout.
Don't
Oh,
roll it. Don't
shit.
roll it.
Yeah.
Oh, nicely
Right,
done.
crash.
You worry too much.
He's a pro. He's a pro.
I thought he was going to crash into that netto truck. Carrying precious netto fuel.
Netto. It's really cheap fuel. Real cheap, and it comes on a pallet. So, what's your opinion of Euro Truck Simulator in VR now, the Predator? Do you feel like you've? Is it better than you expected?
That back
I'm quite immersed, I'll say that much.
Yeah, you are.
I'm I feel like the character in the game
That's good.
where this bed is really appealing to me. The bed is right ahead. Look.
Yeah, the bed's straight ahead.
Look at this. See?
No, it's because it's behind the fuel
It's behind
symbol.
the fuel one.
See it peeking out there.
Need to recharge the human. Not that one. See.
It's not that one.
It's coming up.
It's normally in the petrol station. There's just like a place the trucks can pull in.
Ah, you can just, of course,
Yeah, so if you take a right
leap in
here,
your little Lambo.
here on the right, you see these big parking spaces.
I've seen how he's immediately got to the handle. Like he,
Oh, yeah,
it's natural, isn't it? Once you
You should get one for your little sports car.
So, hang on, this
I
is
think you've
fuel.
gone past it.
Right, I
should be in
need
the
to
back.
go
If you
back.
go straight
Oh,
through.
okay, yeah.
Oh, if you got past it.
No, go straight on.
There's
You've got-
another one, huh? There's another
You've
one
got
dead
plenty
ahead.
of fuel.
Let's do it.
It's normally like, it will be like up against this curve or
Yeah, I
something.
think it's,
Okay.
it'll be up like
You slow down, it will come up with, do you want to rest here? It might not be here, I reckon it was where you came in.
if you
No,
slow
I
down
think you'll have to go
stop.
round to where you came in.
Oh, no.
I think I saw, because they're like great big parking bays that are up against the curve.
Get the indicator on. Right. So as in
As you
in
go,
here,
as you go
right?
in on the right,
Like this
Can you
little
see
this
that line
massive
there?
line, you got to
Yeah,
reverse
you
it.
see that.
Basically.
you don't have to park
Yeah,
perfectly,
as long
just,
as you're up on
just
the-
park
do.
along there somewhere.
If you're in
There
this
we go.
zone, it should
Yeah, there you go,
be-
park up against that white
There you
line.
go. You just had a thing come up on your screen.
There you go, stop.
So
I'll help you with
press
stopping
Button
the
2.
engine.
next to it.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Go to sleep.
What was that? Was that fine? Was someone
No, that was one of our other.
Arrested. We managed to leave the
Bonus
indicator on the whole
dog.
time.
Lost one.
Okay, just start driving now and you should be off.
Alright, okay.
Window wipers.
Oh yeah.
Nice sunny day now.
Be sunny day.
We managed to put the hazards on.
Oh,
Although I have no
that-
idea what you do with that.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah. Right, back on the road.
So Ollie, you said you've been playing Forza.
Uh-huh.
Which one?
Horizon 5.
What do you reckon? What do you reckon?
Pretty cool.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah. Feeling like a superstar.
What are you playing it on?
Oh, on the PC. PC with big on screen. It's lovely.
Did you ever build a new computer?
Yeah, it's fairly recent. Yeah.
Okay.
It does have a nice little card in it.
Can you run it on
Yeah.
max settings?
Max. Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
Nice.
No, it's very pretty.
Is it as good as
Does a lot of
this?
work for you.
Döner kavşakta ikinci çıkışı.
What is?
I don't know, man. This
It
this
probably
is
is,
an
yeah.
experience. It's something like this.
Şimdiki çıkışı.
I kind of just want all driving games to be VR though. That's why.
I was thinking of getting iRacing. Or Assetto Corsa, one of the
Is that-
big PC racing games.
Is that eye as in like your eyes should face?
No,
iPhone.
not
Because that
racing.
was like
Racing
Making
iPhone.
your
I is
eyes
in
round, yeah.
iPhone. I is in iPhone.
iRacing, yeah.
iRacing. That's meant to be iPhone.
Şimdiki çıkışı.
But or Assetto Assetto Corsa. Is it?
It's like
Yeah.
on VRs.
Yeah, I have the old Assetto Corsa, which does have VR, but it's a bit
Well,
doesn't feel.
Dirt Rally 2's got it. That was fun. Makes you sick.
I would much rather be track racing.
Yeah, but that's the thing is that you play the Gran Turismo Sport VR. And it's
Yes,
so
I
good.
mean, track racing is much better.
It's so cool. But they have. It's not the whole game.
Yeah,
But if they put out like an F1 racer, I don't think you get me off it.
iRacing has iRacing has VR has F1 cars.
Yeah, but is it F1?
It's
Or
not.
is it
It's
like-
not the official one. But yeah, that isn't 2020. Hasn't 2022 got?
On
Maybe it's only on PC then.
Yeah, they dropped the story mode for the recent one.
Really?
That was honestly, I think that's one of the best stories that contextualized stories that I've played in a video game.
That's a shame.
I've been playing racing games for years, and it's just so good. I was really impressed with how they yeah, even Nelly was like, when are you gonna play it? I want to watch you. I want to find out what happens. She doesn't
Oh,
care
really?
about racing at
Really?
all.
It's not
And
that
she
bad.
was genuinely like, this is great. I wanna. Yeah, it was so clever how they did it. And I was like, this is gonna be great because the next one they put out is gonna continue the story. And they just dropped it.
Yeah.
Everyone, it got really good reviews for the story.
Maybe it was just, I imagine it's a hell of a lot of work to make
Yeah,
that
I
work. It
I
could have
wonder
been.
if they.
I wonder if it'll be in the
couple of
next
years.
one. Yeah, I wonder if they'll miss a beat and do the next one.
I personally think that they'll just because it did look like a lot of work. Honestly, those cutscenes were really good.
Yeah, it's probably like rather than smash out one every year, trying to really plan a good one and do it the year after.
It's an interesting one, isn't it? Because I was genuinely like, I would actually pay for each installment every year if that's the story. As it is, I'm going to skip this year because I got it.
Fair enough. Be my trick with like I do with FIFA's, where I'm always 2 years behind.
Yeah,
Apart
but
from
the thing is
recently
that I'm
where they
really
gave us the
into
new
the F1 at the
FIFA.
moment. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
you are.
Is that
Yeah.
I do want to have all those, especially with the new race launch and stuff. Have all the latest ones.
Yeah, fair enough. Here he goes.
But yeah, certainly
Leading
you
the way.
don't give a shit about football. Play FIFA 02.
I really
like
like
it.
the game, and I'm not that bothered about the teams and stuff, so I just like the game. Okay, so the Predator, you're about to enter a weighing station where your
Right.
truck will be weighed. You'll then have to give them your paperwork, all sorts of stuff.
Gonna get
Yeah, we're gonna get
They
found out.
simulated all of this.
Yeah, this is a
Oh my word.
furniture
please.
bust.
So it's really interesting.
You want to stop here? Stop.
All the management side of it is like, running your garage,
Yeah,
upgrading your hiring staff.
Oh yeah, there's a whole management side to this as well. We've only got one garage, but you can have a whole fleet of garages, loads of drivers.
And the jobs that you're choosing, and you upgrade your license so you can take different goods and stuff as you go along.
Yep.
Right.
Yep, so
But-
you can take high value cargo and stuff, and then you can train your other staff to be able to take high value cargo and stuff. Yeah,
I
that's
think
good.
I've gone the wrong way.
That's
Oh, no,
alright,
I
you
can
just need to keep going
shortcutting.
straight
There we
on.
go. Shortcut through.
And the thing is, we never make enough money to really develop that. We do have two other drivers. We've got Scarlett Johansson and
Her name is actually
you've named her.
S.
no, we
Johansson.
called her
No,
Scarlett
her name
Johansson.
is. We picked her because her name was S. Johansson, and I was like, well, we've got to take
Oh
her.
really?
Yeah, her name on the.
Oh,
on
I
the,
thought
on
we'd
the...
called her that.
No.
Oh no, that just was her
That would be
name.
weird. Why would we just call her that?
Just celeb, innit?
No, we picked her because
get this
we're
guy.
like, let's get this actress. She's probably.
Right. Oh, that was it. Yeah, we were saying that after the Black Widow films, she'd had enough of Marvel films and
She
just
wants to be a
decided to
truck
become a
driver,
truck
yeah.
driver. Nudge forward a little bit, mate. Nudge forward a little bit.
Well,
Forward a
mate.
little bit.
There
Stop.
we go,
Stop.
mate.
Ooh,
I'll press the button for you.
Just
Check
papers,
you.
mate.
papers, please.
Ooh.
Checking your documents.
It's down there.
Do you remember Roland the Rat?
Yes.
Do you remember Roland the Rat? What you're thinking a lot about. Right, go. Have a nice journey, he says. They're very nice on the board, guys. You made it. You got away with it.
Just doing the full session. So it's
I know.
it's
Well,
nice,
to be
right?
honest,
I'm actually quite impressed with my tolerance.
Now you're getting into the
I
flow
can
of it,
see.
you're like,
I think you're really getting into it.
see,
Whether
see
you
now.
whether you like it or not, I think you're getting into it.
The thing is, though, is that the latest expansions that they've done, like some of the sites you see are actually really nice.
It's basically the same as going on holiday to Europe,
It's basically the same.
A holiday.
just at lunchtime.
Holiday.
Very
Well, that's
mundane.
It's not
It's weird,
I'm so sorry, guys.
Hey,
It's thrilling.
There was that game that popped up on Epic, House Flipper,
Oh yeah,
where
yeah.
you,
cool,
you
we
fix
do
up
house.
fix up a house,
Yep.
repair it, sell it on.
And power wash them. Power wash. This Trina's asked if she can spend Monday and Tuesday in our canteen to avoid the heat.
Actually, you know
That's
what?
actually not a bad
There's
idea.
actually a lot of chats going on, like in the office. Like the guy who's just started today is saying, "I've actually got Tuesday off." Like,
Just to avoid
just to
the
have
heat.
aircon.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm split between whether I should stay at home because of the cats, because I don't know how they're being. That's crazy.
You don't want a hot cat.
3 hot cats.
Hot cats.
Hot cats, don't.
Just close them down. We're gonna have to. Well,
Oh,
say
I think we're in Hungary.
Trader normally does the dog walk. She's gonna have to get up at like 5 a.m. to walk the dog because you can't walk them in the middle of the day. You have a hot dog.
Oh yeah, hot dog.
But yeah, I don't know. That's an interesting proposition. I wonder what they think about that.
I made it through a whole day.
We so need to.
Good.
It's got 2.
One day.
Yeah, there you go. You did have a little
Whole
nap during the
day
day.
passed.
You had a nice day.
How long have I been playing?
No, I
this?
didn't tell you rolled it. I said you had a nice nap during the day.
About 15 minutes.
50.
Yeah, you've got a
It's
good,
not the hour.
It's a good
you've got a
session.
good 7 minutes to roll it. Please don't roll it though, because you've only got 36 game minutes to go, which is.
Oh yeah, we
Right.
need to get you to park.
Oh,
You need to
What's
get-
going on here?
yeah, left
So
it.
there's not much time to do the job, huh? So I should have been racing this whole time.
You will no, you will get there with
It's-
plenty of
it's not
time to
real
go.
You've done
Actually,
8.5 hours.
yeah, you've done really well. So let me just have a look here. So you've got. So the job has to arrive.
Hours left.
Yeah, and
You've done it, mate.
but you've got
I
got
don't
3.5
mean to
hours.
say
I
this.
think.
I don't know if I should say this, Nick, but Ollie's way better than
I actually think you have. I mean, there's still
I
time
was-
for you to go on, but you
I
have
was
actually.
going to say it before. How has he not been fined either? for
You've
all
had
the
no
speeding?
fine. You've had no damage.
After all the speeding,
You've not
Yeah.
rolled it. You've
Mhm.
not hit anyone. Yeah, I mean, you had a bit of trouble getting out of the gate, but that didn't actually damage the cargo.
Honestly.
And you're going to arrive on time,
Max
so.
score.
But as we've found out in the past, it's not over season.
right?
It's very true, actually.
Okay.
Can all go wrong.
You getting the first bus tonight?
Uh,
Oh no, you're not going.
okay, you're rubbing that in. It's
No,
gonna be
I
interesting.
didn't realise.
Yeah, not going to that.
There you go. Yeah, what are you?
Is that happening soon? Is it?
Well, it's at like 2:15. In Brighton. Oh look, there's the end.
Tell me,
The Predator broke his tooth.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Not
but
know
look,
that.
you'd never know. They
No,
put
I
it
didn't
back
know.
together.
Yeah.
They put it back together. Did they actually put the bit that broke off on? back
No,
on?
they put a new bit on.
Yeah, that's what they
I
did.
look like Jim Carrey from Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, it did. It was
Chip
that
too.
one broken.
Oh,
I
no
look
way.
like a
Yeah.
What
goofy
happened?
boy. It was
What
quite funny.
He got into a fight
With a burger.
with the burger.
Oh,
With
what?
The burger won.
It did. It turned into a quite a crunchy burger.
No.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, ooh.
Oh,
So this is a crunchy burger.
Mate, you're gonna get there pretty much bang on time.
Yeah.
I think you've had the most successful
Right, I
hour
actually prepped
in
for
the
this.
truck seat.
I actually prepped for
Have
this.
you actually been playing?
Uh-huh.
When you said that you were playing Forza, were you
I
actually playing
I'm
Euro
actually
Truck
playing
Simulator?
this. I actually don't
Thing
find this
is,
game
though,
much
is when it's
better
just the two
Oh
of
no,
us.
it's not that one. It's
When
the
it's
next one. It's the next one. Oh, do not roll.
When it's just the two of us,
still. Do not roll.
whoever's in the headset is actually actively having to deal with the other person.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Whereas we've been
That's
chatting,
true.
and Ollie's been like,
Yeah, we've left you alone.
I'm going to do a good job on this.
You've been able to actually concentrate.
But you have to put up with me being rowdy next
That's
to
true.
when
It's
you're
pretty
driving.
rowdy.
Yeah.
Here we go.
There you are. Look, it's bang up ahead. Look, you're actually going to do it. This is going to be one of the highest value jobs we've actually done
Yeah.
for ages.
You might actually
There we
put us
go.
in the black
Perfect.
for the first time.
Well,
we were doing really well, and then we had a really bad day where we lost about 40 grand.
God, yeah, we crashed and it had
It was
this
so bad.
mammoth repairs, and we had to get towed.
We were like a day
I
late
think
on one of
we
the
were like
jobs.
100% truck damage or
We've
something.
gotten a lot
Basically, had
better
to-
now.
and then on the left there, you got a pocket in that white area.
We ran out of fuel, we were tired,
Yeah.
and our truck was knackered, so it
Braking
kept
went
breaking down. Do you remember we
Oh,
kept going around the
awful,
roundabout,
yeah.
and it just kept cutting out on the roundabout?
Forward
we were
a bit.
like a day late.
So.
Forward a bit.
gotta
Eventually, it'll
wait
go
for
green.
the
It'll
farm.
pop up with a bear.
I'm disappointed you didn't get to do a proper park.
And that's where the back
It
should
will
go,
stop.
right? That's where the
Yeah,
cargo
that's
should
it. Stop
go.
there. Yeah,
Cargo is
you got it. I'll
ready.
press the button.
Ba-bam.
Look at
It's
this.
excellent.
Oh, mate, you got
Whoa.
it excellent. Look at this.
How much did we get?
Look
Look
at the
at all
money.
this plus money.
16 grand.
We got 16 grand cash money cash.
Check it out, mate. Nice one, mate.
That is nice. I want to see something. I want to see in our truck manager. Will it tell us how much money we've got left to pay? You see what our daily profit
You
is.
actually are.
Right, look at our other drivers. Our other drivers are making an average of about 2,300 quid a day.
Yeah.
Us, minus 634 a day. So I always said that the other drivers are paying for us
Right.
to
Can we get
exist.
another driver?
If we go to the bank, well, we could take out another bank.
Could we
But
just get them to pay for our holiday around
we can't pay
Loan
off our
repayment.
loan yet, but we're close. If we
No,
get,
that's not too bad,
if we
actually.
can get to 120, we can pay our loan off.
Oh, is that what you want to do, though?
No.
No.
No, we we always say they're damage tokens.
Yeah, yeah,
What money is in this game?
All right.
But yeah,
All right.
this is it. What do
Oh.
you reckon?
It'd be free.
Yeah, good. Unplug.
Oh, I didn't want to unplug. I wanted to stay in.
Unjack. Yeah, you did want to stay in, didn't you?
Don't need any money.
What do you think of that? You know it? So what do you think? What do you think? What do you give it?
Still,
Yeah, of course.
Don't make me say what I think.
What do you think? What do you think of Eurotour?
Oh, I'm a little bit dizzy.
See,
That's what
I'm a little bit dizzy.
that's not the VR. That's
The
exhilaration.
truck and the
That's
big.
not bad.
No, don't worry. I'll use the shortcut. But what did you actually think? What did you actually think? Tell us. You can tell us what you actually thought.
I don't bloody get it.
Hey!
Why do we do it? Why do we do it? I don't know.
Why do we do it? What's the point?